Presentation of Hawthorne Public Schools and Bears Broadcasting.
Welcome to this edition of Bears Today. I'm Sophia Basilone.
And I'm Joe Finch. Today we'll be taking a look into the Capstone Class Project.
We'll also get a Bears sports update and sit down with a Hawthorne High School teacher and athlete of the month.
The cozy holiday apparel is here. Please see your seller, Ms. Salamovic or Mr. Hardy, to pick up your orders.
This week, Student Council is sponsoring the Holiday Spirit Week. Taking place this December the 19th through the 23rd. Please take note of the themes for each day of the week with the attached flyer. Let's get wrapped up in the holidays with Team Lakota's gift wrapping services. They can beautifully wrap your gifts, and all you have to do is see a team member, Ms. Salamovic or Ms. Nicolau, for an order form. The service started December 1st and ran through December 21st. Order forms were available to pick up in room 218 or in room 200. Have a holly jolly holiday season. The Italian Club will be hosting their La Befana bake sale on Thursday, December 22nd during lunch in room 122. Bring a couple of extra dollars and stop by for a treat and visit with La Befana, the Italian Christmas witch. Now it's time for an interview with Miss Russo, hosted by George.
Hello, everyone. For today's broadcasting's package, I have here Mrs. Russo. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you, George?
I'm good. First question. What subjects do you teach, Ms. Russo?
I teach art, so I teach intermediate level, advanced drawing and design, and the studio art honors class.
What clubs or activities do you run here at Hawthorne High?
I overlook all the student activities, so that entails all the fundraising that goes on, whether it's sports or clubs. I work with the class advisors on everything, especially the senior class. So that is that. I do, what else? All the events for school through that, and I run our calendar and website. And then in terms of clubs, I run art club and student council.
Nice.
I'm a busy lady.
Yes. Why did you become an art teacher?
My story about falling into the art teacher mode is I went to Marist for studio art and art history, a double major, and I wanted to work in the museums in the city. But then, this is a long story, is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. But then 9/11 happened, because I graduated Marist in 2001. And my dad said to me that I couldn't take the train into the city anymore. So I was doing like an internship kind of thing in one of the museums. And so that kind of crushed that dream. And I then my mother told me that Dr. Sprito, Mr. Sprito's dad, at the time was the superintendent, she ran into him and they needed a sub here.
So you came here.
And so I kind of said, I don't want to be a teacher. I never went for it. I didn't know if I could do it. And so I tried it out, hesitant. I was very hesitant. And it was going well. They liked me. The students liked me. I got some kids their portfolios for college. And they asked me to stay because the art teacher wound up doing an early retirement. He got sick. So I fell into it, and then I went back to Willie P. for my teaching cert. So I fell into it, and a funny story is Josh Cabral, our lovely Mr. Cabral, was a freshman at the time when I started, and I said to him, oh, I'll leave when you leave.
Right.
Like I loved his group of friends, like we were close. And I said, yeah, I'll graduate with you. And then obviously I didn't leave, and I fell in love with teaching and this place. I've only been here. And when he started teaching here, I was like, this is hilarious. Like, I'm still here, now you're my coworker. So it's a little funny tidbit. But I fell into teaching and love it. And then it's a good job because I have my business on the side that I paint for people. I do a lot of commission work. And then I also currently volunteer at the Whitney Museum in the city on Sundays. So I've kind of balanced it all out, my other loves of painting and the museum life.
Okay, so I think that's all for the questions. Thank you, Ms. Russo, for taking the time to do this interview. And now let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks, George.
Thanks, thanks for the interview with Miss Russo, George. We'll be back after this short break with your Bears sports update, Kate's interview with Sophia Sancho, as well as take a look into the Capstone Classes project.
Are you okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yo, chill out, bro.
What's up?
You
What's
swerving.
up? Nah, I'm good. Yo, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
Yo, look out.
Yo.
Wednesday, December 22nd, the wrestling team got pins from Caleb Ambrose, Hugh Shortway, Cormac Smith, Rocco Monica, Matt Martinez, and wins from Leo Torres and Aiden Habab. And strong efforts from all to win their first match of the season over Crestkill High School by a score of 36-31. And now for an interview with Kate.
Hi everyone, I'm Kate, and for this month's Bears Today package, we will be joined with the captain of both the girls' soccer and basketball team here at HHS, Sophia Sancho. Thanks for coming, Sophia.
No problem, Kate.
So, how long have you been playing soccer?
Since I was 5.
Sure, 5. And did you play in any clubs?
Yeah, I joined the IX soccer club when I was, I think 8 or 10, yeah.
And the girls' soccer team has always been very successful. What's the key to you guys' success?
I think that we play very well together, and we have chemistry because some of the girls we've done club together for a while now.
Right. And what are some of your favorite soccer moments here at HHS?
Making it to the finals my junior year.
And who did you guys verse in the finals?
Mountain Lakes.
And you also play basketball, track, and flag football. How has playing multiple sports benefited you?
It helps me in school to get better grades.
Better grades?
Yeah.
And did you build multiple relationships with people because of sports?
Yeah, I made some new friends.
And with your coaches, did you have relationships with them too?
Yeah.
All right, well, I think that's all. Thank you so much for coming, Sophia, and we'll send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Kate. Now we'll take a look at the Capstone Classes project for the STEAM Tank Challenge. This is a competition that allows students to invent real-world solutions to real-world problems. They submitted this video to hopefully move on to the next round of STEAM Tank.
Hey you! Yes you! I bet you don't even know what you're doing over there. Well, it turns out you're breathing. Ever thought if you're breathing correctly? Well, it turns out 80% of adults breathe incorrectly. So you could definitely be one of them. Take it away, Hawthorne High School Capstone team.
As infants, we naturally breathe correctly through our diaphragm. But as we grow older, we learn how to breathe through our chest. And these shallow breaths through our chest are problematic, to say the least. They lead to problems such as stress and anxiety, poor immune systems, bad posture, asthma, and insomnia.
Now that you know about the dark side of improper breathing, let's talk about the benefits you'll see once you start breathing correctly. First, there's an improvement in diaphragmatic muscle function, an increase in oxygen uptake. It helps you relax and reduce stress. It reduces heart rate and blood pressure. And last but not least, a better night's sleep.
Now, how can we improve Ishan's improper breathing?
Oh wow, this boat's biodegradable.
Our product uses advanced sensing technology to detect improper breathing to help people know whether they are breathing using their diaphragm. Inside the belt, there is a buzzer to alert the wearer that they are not breathing correctly in order to encourage them to be more aware of how they are using their lungs and diaphragm.
Our goal has always been to solve improper breathing. During our process, we have looked for alternative ways to solve the problem, including devices in the nose and in the mouth. Through experimentation and gathering data, we have concluded that this is the best solution for our project. We are still developing a prototype, testing different sensors that involve measuring pressure, strain, and displacement sensors. We hope for everyone to breathe happy.
Good luck. Good luck to the capstone team. That'll do it for today's edition of Bears Today. I'm Sophia Basilone.
And I'm Joe Finch. Join us next time on Bears Today and have a great day and go Bears.
Has been a presentation of Hawthorne Public Schools and Bears Broadcasting.